Hi everyone, you're welcome back to this amazing tutorial today. So in this video, I'm going to show you this particular site that I have tried and I am bringing the review to you guys. This is my own personal research about this particular platform. So what this platform basically do is that to those of you that love reading, right? Probably you love reading storybook, you just love reading articles or newspapers. If there is anyone that still love reading newspaper anyway. So as far as you love reading generally, then this site is going to reward you for your time spent on the site. Basically, it's going to pay you for the articles you read each and every time you log into this article. This is not a financial advice. This is my own review, my own experience, and I am bringing this website as a review. All right, so this is not a financial advice, this is not a get rich quick scheme, and basically the result varies. All right, it is not a guaranteed earning. This is my own personal research and my own experience I am sharing with you in this particular platform. All right, so immediately you log into this site, after signing up, then you sign in, right? Then they give you this welcome bonus here. All right, so after that, what you need to do next is for you to click on this task, read task. All right, read task. So you're going to click on it. So, and you have two tasks here every day to read. All right, they just want you to read the article given to you. All right, so but one thing is that from 8 o'clock a.m. in the morning till 5 o'clock p.m. you have two tasks. There are sometimes, because it is not only you reading articles in this platform, or it's not only you that love reading or enjoy reading, right? Either online or offline, but here is online. So you need to come early here and have your two articles, and as you can see, the two articles that you have read, the reward they give you, which is a compensation they give you. All right, you can see the two reward here as is shown on the screen. So sometimes if you come here late, the only thing left is just one reward you have. All right, so you're not going to have these two rewards. So let's check, because now is almost getting late and I don't know if they're still going to give me these two reward. All right, so let's click the first one. So you hit on the first one, which is start. Then you're going to allow it to load. All right, you're going to allow it to load, and then boom. Now one thing about this site is that a whole lot of adverts. All right, so you must be patient enough. They have a whole lot of advert, especially when you're signing up. All right, so you're going to see a whole lot of adverts. Yours is just to back. All right, you keep hitting on your back button to bring you to the interface of this platform. Then this is it. All right, this is the article you are to read. All right, which is a newsletter for that day. All right, why countries are aggressively hiring foreign workers in 2026, which we all know that yes, that is happening. So now, after you might have read it, all right, some of you is not, or some of us do not actually have that patience to read everything, but you need to read everything for you to get your reward here. So this is what they do. Even if you scroll as I'm scrolling now, all right, to the bottom, they are still not going to give you anything. Nothing will be allocated to you. Why? Because there is a stipulated time for you to spend on each articles you are going to read. So until that time elapses, you are not going to get your reward. So all you need is just to gently, calmly do yourself a favor, just to read through. Even if you can't read everything, just read some points. And sometimes the article given to you that day is very, very interesting. All right, so you can just start, you can just scroll down, just scroll down and do some other things you got to do. Once the time elapse, then a message is going to pop up on the screen that you have completed that task. So they are counting down time for you. So all we need to do now is just for us to just scroll and wait till when they approve our readings, even though if we are not really reading it. All right, so that's how it is. So but for this for these articles, I actually love it because this is talking about AI hiring jobs and networking, you know, job search strategy. So this is a very good article for you to read. It will enlighten you about job search strategies, networking, application process, benefit beyond salary, and stuff like that. All right. Now, as you can see, the site is loading on its own, and they are checking our browser. All right. So now, as you can see, it load by itself. There is no need for you to load it. Now, as you can see, task confirmed, and this amount, 715 naira, has been credited to your account successfully, right? And I'm going to go back to your dashboard. You hit on your dashboard, all right? So as you can see, our money is now this amount. Then we can still come back here and to read task. Oh, you can see we still have another task left for us here. What do? We click on start. This account is not my own personal account. As you all know, I hardly record with my own personal account because I need to use my account to do the testing and then use another account to do the video. So when I try to complete my task this afternoon, it was only one task given to me. But this person is not, probably is because it's a new account. The person is new here. I don't know. So now we have two tasks here. So this person is having two tasks. So we are completing the second task now. So we're still going to use the same method we used at first, all right? Just stay on the interface for some period of time. Once they are done with the time countdown, they're going to reload the site and then grant you your reward. That is how basically this platform works, all right? So you do your own research. I am bringing my own review as I have used it and it work for me, all right? As you can see, after some time, this one actually take a longer period of time compared to the first one. Maybe probably it's because I did not scroll down to the end of the article. So make sure you scroll down to the end of the article. After I scroll to the end of the article, not quite 30 seconds. So they granted me my reward. So we're getting back now to the dashboard. As you can see, your earnings. So that is how you do. So let's see, check if we still have tasks to do here. Then let's click on the first one again. Are you being serious? Are you being serious? Like, this is another task again. Even when I registered, they only gave me two tasks. Are these people not being partial or what? Okay, oh, okay. So, like, I'm just kind of speechless now. Like, what exactly is happening? So they're giving this person almost like three tasks now. All right, which I'm surprised about it because when I registered for mine, they only gave me two tasks. This well, oh, so we're gonna wait again. Let's see if they're going to accredit anything to him. Let me just assume that nothing is going to be allocated to him. That probably is just maybe they just want him just to reach and everything. Okay. So let's just wait for a while and see if they're going to redirect us and grant us our reward. Let's see, another uh task was allocated to him and we have completed the third task. All right, the third task. So, well, lucky this person. Okay, so we're going to go back. Okay, so let's still check if we still have more tasks here. Now they gave him three tasks and they said reading task, daily task limit, reach. All right, so that shows three tasks every day, but it depends on when you register it, and every day you come back here to do your task. So let's go back to the dashboard. Now, as you can see what we have here now, isn't that interesting? Okay, now, so that is how you do it. So endeavor to join their Telegram community so that you can receive information from there, all right? Please join their Telegram community, okay? So that is how it works. Another thing I forget to add to the information is that irrespective of they give you this amount for referral, if you depend only on referral bonus and you do not complete your daily tasks or carry out activities here, even if you meet the withdrawal threshold, they are not going to release your earnings for you. All right, so complete your task, and if you can refer people, beautiful. Then if you can't refer, it's not compulsory as far as you are completing your task. Once you meet the withdrawal threshold, then you are going to receive your money. And some of you will ask me now, what is the withdrawal threshold? Check the pinned comment, okay, or ask me in my community. I will let you know. Or find this video helpful, do well to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell, all right, so that when valuable content such as this comes up, YouTube will not fail to notify you. Do have a lovely day. If you need the link is on my Telegram or my WhatsApp community, all right? So join and copy the link from there and join this platform, okay? See you in my next video. Bye.